some of them household names, Errol Douglas, people like that, who all came out through our fame team and gone on from there. And everybody knows Errol. And he's a great ambassador for us. And he also is like myself. He wants to see the young ones come up. Errol's been on top a long time, but we want these youngsters now to come up. Let them get the space on top, okay?
Do you know what I love about you, Anne? I love the fact you've been doing this so long for the fellowship. You're past 21 now.
Oh,
and
a little bit.
I love it that you still love, you don't look at the old days and think they're the best days.
No.
You like looking forward.
Yeah.
And you know, we're on a development here, the Live Lounge, where we're interviewing people. And what do you see when you look forward another year?
Well, I'm looking forward to more getting out there through the media. That's what we've got to go with now, because no matter how wonderful we thought things were in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, that was then. Now we've got to go out to the media, get out there with every available way we can to get the youngsters who might have heard about the fellowship, but let them see what we actually do, and we want them in with us to show their skills. That's what I want.
It is a media revolution, isn't it, I think?
Indeed.
Forget the 60s revolution, we're in a media revolution, and I think the forefront, you're head of events, you're leading that all the way, aren't you, Anne?
Well, I hope that in spite of having been with the fellowship since the early 70s, that I'm still looking forward. These other days, they were great then, but we've got to look forward, and the only way we'll do that is by listening and watching young people. That's where the ideas come from them. And having the skill to see which one, now, this one's going to go somewhere, that one's going to go somewhere. I'm very keen on that. I watch very carefully.
And I know, Anne, that normally you're a backstage person. You love that. So it's great to have you up here. And I think what people probably don't realise is all the schedules that are going to be on the stage for the next 3 days. You know, you've worked really hard to put that together. So obviously, from the fellowship, from myself, from Karine, thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you, Simon. But I've been lucky with people like you and Karine who encourage me and allow me. Imagine, I'm quite flattered that you allow me to choose who goes on there, because I like to think I'm giving a good mixture of work to the audience.
You've got a good eye for it, and I think that comes across. I mean, yesterday, things just flowed so beautifully, one show after the other. It was a really exciting, fun day, you know, and I think today's going to be the same, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to it, I really am. But to see these people and let me pick holes in some of them and tell them afterwards, give them a little bit of Anne Herman telling off, which everybody knows about. They don't call me the Hermanator for nothing, but I enjoy it.
Really, you haven't lived unless you've been herminated.
Thank you.
That's true. I know, if you're out there and you haven't been herminated, you haven't done it yet. You haven't made it. And thank you so much for coming onto our Live Lounge.
Thank you.
I think it's just, you know, it's what you said, it's the digital. We're at the front, and here you are. I know you like it backstage,
I do.
but thank you for coming up here.
Thank you very much, both of you.